I work in the publishing department of the Royal Society of Chemistry, looking after journals, scientific journals. I always liked chemistry at school and I didn't really know what I wanted to do as a career, so I just carried on doing the subject I enjoyed doing when I chose my degree subject at university. And so I carried on with chemistry. I liked chemistry, but I realised that I didn't want to work in a lab, but I wanted to stay in the industry. So I saw the job advertised for publishing at the Royal Society of Chemistry and I thought that sounds perfect. It's staying in chemistry, working in an office, not working in a lab, but still keeping completely up to date with all the latest developments of what's going on. The journals that we work on report new scientific discoveries that academics all around the world are making. They're really important so that other researchers in the field can see what other people have done, see the results that they've got and know how to take the science forward in that direction. Chemistry really does open up a lot of doors. It gives you a lot of skills that you can apply to all sorts of different things. You have to be literate and numerate, so it opens doors into a wide variety of careers, whether they be science-based or you take them into a different industry. I started as an assistant editor, which looked after the peer review of manuscripts. So academics submit papers to journals and we assess them for their suitability for publication. If we think they might be suitable, we'll then pick some referees who are other academics working in the same field. They read the paper and write a report on it, recommending whether it's suitable for publication or not. After a paper is accepted, we edit the papers for English content and also consistency in the chemistry. After that, the authors get sent a proof and they read it and ask us to make any proof corrections, which we then apply to the manuscript. We then publish the papers on the web immediately and then gather them together in issues when they get published in print at a later stage. It's science and publishing. We have to be chemists to be able to do the job, because we need to know whether the chemistry is up to scratch. We also need to know that when we're editing a paper, that the chemistry is correct and consistent throughout. So it's really important to have a good, strong chemistry background, as well as good English skills, to be able to make sure that the paper's written well. I'm quite a naturally organised person, so I enjoy that element of the role, and I do enjoy being a manager. I find that the extra bits that brings to the role, it makes it a more varied role, interacting with lots of different people, which I find really rewarding. I spend most of my time either working on a computer or in meetings with other colleagues discussing manuscripts. You've got to have quite strong computer skills. I use Excel a lot and Word. We do have some specialist manuscript processing software that we use. It's a web-based program which monitors the progress of papers throughout the system, so we can keep a track of where they are, whether they're with authors, with referees, and at what stage they are, so we can keep close contact with them all. You also need to have a very good knowledge of science, so that you know that the papers are a good quality. The end process of publishing is the hard copy of the journal, and it's a great feeling seeing the hard copy land on your desk with your name in the front of it, and you know that you've had some input into those papers.